Good morning, good evening, doctors, nurses, and pharmacists. Today we have
Uh,
another success story. So could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Heidi, and I'm from Hong Kong, and I arrived the UK about a year, and this time is my third attempt of the OET exam,
Uh-huh.
and I found DrChe to help me after I received my first attempt result.
Okay, okay. So first of all, congratulations, you got B in all modules in your third attempt. Yes, even in writing and speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could just you have any idea what was your score in first attempt?
In my first attempt, I got um 330 in
Mhm,
speaking and
mhm.
280 in writing
280 in
test.
writing.
And uh, do you need the score for the other subtest?
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, and 320 in listening
Mm-hmm.
and 380 in reading.
In reading, you're very good in reading. So let me make it a little bit bigger. So this was your first attempt. And then in the second attempt,
Yep. Uh,
you joined with me, yeah? My course
Yeah,
for writing
and
and
I
speaking.
found DrChe to help
Mhm.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
for speaking and writing subtests.
Yeah.
And in the second attempt, I got 350 in speaking
In speaking. Okay. And writing.
and 350 in writing.
Great. From 280 to 350.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because of
good improve.
DrChe.
So in writing, yeah. And I
And
think you got problem with
300.
listening, yeah?
Yeah, and second time I got 330 in
Uh,
listening.
Yeah, that is, and
And
reading was
390 in
reading,
reading
great.
was 390.
Reading, okay, great. And now you have again B in all modules, yeah?
Yeah,
Exact
and
score,
for this time speaking, I got 360
mm-hmm.
and 360 also in writing
Great. Uh,
and 360 in listening
reading is your good
and reading 380 this time.
380, okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can see just you were struggling a little bit with listening, but your speaking and writing improved a lot after joining with me. So do you remember the name of writing course?
I joined VIP hybrid courses.
Yeah, we have a course. We mark 14 letters, but after that, I keep helping my students. Have you sent me extra letters apart from 14?
Yes, I think I completed all the extra writing practice papers.
In total, how many letters almost you have sent me to mark? Almost. Just an idea, yeah? Rough
Almost
idea.
all of them.
All of them.
I I left 5 or 6
So in total,
letters left in my third attempt, and I completed all of them before
almost
my
it
third
would be
attempt.
25 to 30 letters, almost incomplete in
Um
total.
yes, I didn't count it.
Okay, okay, okay. So, but speaking was also good. You are having 30, okay, and then you got 350. So, what is the good thing that you have noticed in the writing course?
For the writing course, before I found DrChe, I prepared writing by myself by using the OET book on the web.
Mhm.
I download on the app web and And after I joined the course, I found that some of the information on the book maybe not
Mhm.
do not meet the criteria for the OET examination.
Mhm.
So actually, I was very disappointed for my
Yeah.
writing result for the first interview because I did nearly most of the thing it said on the OET book, but
Yeah.
I didn't get good marks. And after joining the course, because DrChe provide us his sample letters, and which is from the same same person, and so
Mhm.
that you can find some conclusion uh, um, in those letters. So you can find which case notes is important, and also uh, the structure of the letter. You can find some conclusion in
Yes,
DrChe's
that is a
letter.
very good thing that only you will get model answers from only one person,
Yeah,
because all of them are written by myself. So you have a set pattern. Okay, is how
yeah.
to write. Some, there are some institutions where there are more than one tutors. Okay, so then it becomes problems. Which tutor should I follow? Which information should I follow? This is good thing about our course. All the things are done by myself, and the model answers are written by myself. Okay, so all the feedback is provided by myself. This is the good thing. So, any other thing about
Um,
speaking?
And for speaking, at first I thought that the conversation would be more natural if
Yes.
I intended to make it more natural,
Yeah.
but and Dr. Che said that we should go point by point,
Yeah.
and before we move on to the next point, just show some empathy
Yeah.
response to the patients,
Yeah.
and then go to the next point and point by point, and would make the flow more clearer, and maybe the examiner
Yeah.
can make
So
it the high marks.
we have set criteria for OET speaking. So if you fulfill these criteria, mostly you can get B grade in speaking. So that is not difficult. Just we need to fulfill those criteria. Most of us are good in speaking. Just we need to fulfill those criteria. This is what I teach in the feedback. So any tips you will give about reading and listening to other doctors and nurses?
Ah, and for speaking and writing, at first I think I was too exam oriented for completing the task, and
Mhm.
Dr. Che um, taught me how to bring me to become more um, re reach the real setting.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
under time pressure. I ask my students to write under time pressure, like real exam.
yeah.
So this is good practice. So about reading and listening.
And for listening, uh, I for the third before the third attempt, this time I covered the questions. I mean in part C, I covered the questions and focused on listening the content and the meaning of the audio. And after sometimes I listened for several times, and after I think I got the whole meaning of the conversation, and then I read the questions, and this time I think that would be better because previously I think that I too focused to find the difference of each options, so if and make me can't concentrate on the meaning of the conversation.
Okay.
But in during the examination, I didn't do that because I think
Yeah,
it's
that is
too
difficult in a real
risky.
exam.
But
Yeah.
I think it is a kind of practice.
Yes, if we practice a lot in reading and listening with some tips also, so it is doable exam. So especially for nurses, you don't need to spend money on taking the exam again and again. Please don't make any premature attempt without getting any feedback, especially for nurses and for doctors also, because this is costly exam. it, and then we are waiting 3 weeks for the test, for the result, and then we need to book again, then we need to take again. So this is waste of money and waste of time. So that is why it is better to get feedback from the first attempt. This is my advice for all the people, because we don't need to repeat and keep taking the exam again and again and spending money and these things. What do you think about that?
Uh, actually, I paid for 5 times for the examination, and
Yeah.
and I got and 3 attempts in total.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
this is just waste of time and money. So even that is good. You have passed in third attempt. That is good. There are many nurses there, they pass after fifth, sixth, seventh attempt. Okay. So that is not bad. Okay. Then you have improved a lot. Okay. Because this was your premature attempt. You are not taking any feedback. Okay. This attempt was with feedback. So you can see speaking and writing went well. Sometimes we
yeah.
can get some problem a little bit with listening or reading, but you have covered it in the next attempt. Okay. So this is my advice for all of the students. Please, I'm not asking that get feedback from me. There are many other good tutors also, but get some feedback. Don't take any premature attempt, because don't waste time and money. Any other thing that you want to add?
Um, I think this all. I hope this may help.
Okay, thank you so much for your time and for your
Thank
advice,
you.
and best wishes and for your bright future there. You are already in UK. You just need to complete your exams and then get registered and then start working there.
Yeah, thank you, Dr.
Thank you so
Chen.
much. Thank you so much. So if you people need any kind of help, my WhatsApp number is given below in the comments. We have free classes also on my page, Facebook page. You can like that page. Link is given below. And please subscribe to my channel and refer to other doctors and nurses for this channel. Thank you so much.